If you're looking to sell or buy cheap CSGO skins, check out bitskins.com. Hello, welcome to Hack Games. Unless you've been living under a rock the past few days, you will know that Valve recently added sprays into the game. Every spray you have will only give you 50 uses until it runs out completely and you have to buy a new one. That's right, Valve are making you pay for a spray to then only be able to use it 50 times. This for me is just absolutely ludicrous and is just Valve trying to rinse their player base for every last bit of money. Now don't get me wrong, I understand that Valve are a business and that they need to make money. In fact, I actually don't mind that they charged for the sprays. It's just the 50 use limit that I find disgusting. If you pay for a spray, you should have it in your inventory forever rather than it expiring after a small space of time. This isn't anything special me saying this though, as it's how most of the community feels. However, there are a bunch of people that thought sprays would be free because that's how it was in previous iterations of the game. Going on that same notion though, surely skins should also be free because there were hundreds of customization options in Source and 1.6. Having sprays as an extra revenue opportunity for Valve is a good thing, as in time, skins will become more and more saturated, resulting in less demand, so it's only natural to explore something new. Similar to skins, Valve have made it possible to support independent artists with a revenue share split, so again, there's a source of income that comes back into the community. Since they were ever allowed, sprays have been abused as an advantage in competitive game modes. Back in Source, there were even animated custom sprays that would resemble a player model. Thankfully, this isn't available in CSGO, but the usage of sprays to imitate player models still remains. There are lots of head glitches that can be used with sprays to make it look legit, and with the sprays lasting 7 minutes, any team could organise themselves to consistently have them around the map. Whilst this isn't the same as those animated sprays from the past, it still interferes with competitive gameplay, which should always come first. In the past, leagues had commands that allowed you to remove sprays, but I highly doubt we'll be seeing this in CSGO, as it would mean Valve simply limiting their audience and therefore limiting the potential amount of money they can make. No one is going to want to pay money for a spray if everyone is running a command that makes it invisible. The solution to this that I've seen flying around on Reddit would be to only allow sprays to be used on the ground. This way they don't obstruct with gameplay but still retain their value in that everyone can see them. On a little side note, sprays at the moment are broken when used on transparent materials. If you go to any glass window and spray on the opposite side, it will create a one-way. Obviously this is super broken and isn't intended, so we should be seeing a fix soon. As for competitive play, if you are playing on either Nuke, Inferno, Train or Overpass and you see a spray on a glass window, just be aware that you could be getting one-wayed.